down.
Thank you.
We're gonna do some fast tracking. You've done your makeup video the last time that I gave your assignment, right?
Yes.
You remember your group?
Your group. I think I remember.
Direct Vic instead, if you don't remember the group that I gave you.
The face shape. Same face shape.
Same?
Face shape.
If you remember the face shape, might as well.
Okay.
Or the face shape. If you don't, with direct Vic.
Nhớ mặt nào giống nhau á là.
We good?
Heard.
Okay, let's go to the mirror.
Okay.
Fast track. Are you familiar with the
Cái này là mặt trái tim à? Thiêu ôm ăn phải đúng không? Hoặc là kim duyên.
Are we good?
Trái sàn đúng không?
Yeah.
Good.
Trái tim đúng không?
Okay, before we start with our application,
Yes.
Before we start with our application, I just want to know if you're aware of the first thing we do before we put on our makeup. Of course, if we have an eye box, we have to prepare the what? And then you knock. What? If we wanted to hide something in our face, like people. Concealer. Good. Then next, after concealer, we have foundation. Good. Next, powder. We have different styles of doing makeup. Like European, they started with the eyes first before they do foundation. But Asia do foundation first, concealer first. So we go with Asian. Yeah. I saw Diana. There you go. Your eyes is already beautiful.
Thank you.
And you just have to lighten your
No, not eyebrows.
eyeshadows. Then your eyebrows, I have to. You know the secret. Does anyone knows how to do makeup with your eyes? There are some candidates know how to do. There are techniques. You have to measure this from your end of the line to the middle.
The nose, right?
You have to measure it like that. Using the
Can you please help
eyebrow
me?
pencil, like this. You have to measure that. It's just like that, right?
Oh.
So in that case, the ending point of your eyebrow pencil will be on this side. The reason why this brush has this slanting position is because for you to line it, it's really hard for 30 minutes to to do.
Sure.
But we can make that. Yeah, we have to line it there, up to this end.
No.
So let's say you got this. It's perfect, right? You got that? Yeah, it's perfect. That's the measure point, so you know how long are you going to have to enhance your eyebrows. As we all notice that our eyebrows have the thick. Half of it are thick, half of it are thin, right?
Yeah.
So what we do is like our half, like this one. Yeah. You know the other techniques. If you're already, let's say we have this, we messed up with our eyeliner. You know what to do with that instead of having a makeup remover. As we notice, if we use makeup remover, it will mess everything up.
Yeah.
You know, might as well we have to use concealer. Concealer, the one that we use for our pimples, as our not really primer, the concealer for eye bags. We have to use that. It also helps to enhance the eyebrows. So I'm looking for the concealer. I'll just try to edit her eyebrows, okay? So for you to identify easily or to enhance, to emphasize, I mean, your eyebrows, look at that. Use concealer, okay? You see how it covers the... In my case, I tried to bleach my eyebrows, but right now I didn't do that. But as you notice, it's a dark brown because I put concealer on it, but it was really dark. Because my feature is too strong, so I have to lighten up my eyebrows. As I told you earlier, eyebrows has a big help. It will really help to identify your face, right? So if you think that you're having a hard feature or a strong feature, you have to lighten it up. Don't use, let's say you're having your dark eyebrows, then you're gonna use black. No, might as well use lighter.
Yeah.
Probably the darkest color for eyebrows is just brown, or lighter than that. Because I use light brown. I'm using right now is this dark brown, since she's having the dark eyebrows on her face. If you notice, it will easily identify which is better, the right or the left. The right, right?
Right.
What's the difference?
The right is higher, and so the eyes is not so set.
Yeah. You know, I put concealer on her eyebrows. Okay, Diana, come here. Eyebrows.
Okay.
Yeah, just edit your eyebrows, okay?
Just the raise.
I told you really have to learn how to do your eyebrows. Actually, in my country, it's the same thing. People is having hard time to define their eyebrows. Some people do so just one line, and that's enough. Really, even in certain pageant, international pageants, sometimes I recognize certain makeups that well, I'm not gonna say the country, of course, but only it's hard for them to adopt what we are. So as I was looking at you ladies, you got your perfect, just almost perfect, but you just have to define it, right? The measuring, that's important. The measuring, the thickening, whereas this is the thinner to thicker, lighter to darker. That's it. Okay. But if you try to, the easiest way is the pencil liner and it's like a mascara. Are you familiar with that? There are some makeup that it's like you just put it like that from darker to lighter. Just mascara. Then define it through by having a concealer. If you think it mess up, then concealer, just concealer.
Yeah.
You have your thicker lashes really, right?
Lashes.
Before,
Thicker.
if you try to.
No, it's just fake. I can put it.
No. I mean, if I pull it out.
Yeah.
I'll pull it out, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
That's okay.
There you go. One more.
Now I'm like 18 years old girl, huh?
No, not really.
Okay.
You just have to define it.
Yeah. But I love to see my face, always changing. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's interesting. I don't know why.
This time you have to close your eyes.
Yeah, okay.
This time you just have to define it. I remove that. Her thick
18 tuổi
false
rồi.
lashes. I took it off, so her face is more softer, right? So what we did is that she has her natural long. It's not that short, but it's just neutral. Well, it's the same thing. I used not the false eyelashes for day. Just use the mascara to define your. Yeah. Diana is worried about she look 18, but it's up to you how to do this. Gonna have a.
Just change me.
When I use, every one of us use the face powder, right?
Yeah.
Then they got the foam on it, right? Are you using that? Yeah. Well, I prefer for you guys, for you ladies to use brush. Yeah. right? So it easily it can easily cover up the oiliness. For retouch, they use brushes, because if it seems like all the powder on your makeup will just fall to that sponge, right? Sometimes your sponge, when we first buy our face powder, was white.
Yeah.
But you notice when it takes, so it seems like it's a waste. So might as well use brush to put on your face. There you go. Then I'll put mascara on it. There's a lot of brush, then I'll just use one brush, right?
Yeah.
Look down. Then when you put blush on, you just have to start at the edge. So it won't look like clowns, you know. If you start from here, the thicker is in here. For you to contour your cheek, you have to start from back to front. We're good.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's do chit chat. How are you, girls? Nah, just breaking the ice.
Just sing a song then.
What song do you want to sing?
Or any song you like.
The I Won't Give Up by Bruno Mars.
Okay.
When I'm looking
Okay.
for,
Yeah.
I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I've given you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Okay, that's it. Then the next one, okay, we start from here, you sing.
Oh my god.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Good luck. I'll see you when I see you again.
Sao chị?
Click bí quyết tự tin tỏa sáng.